Habil, today I will end everything. I will not let this disgrace rest upon me.
The story of the two sons of Adam is one of the earliest and most profound lessons for humanity. In the household of Prophet Adam, peace be upon him, his two sons grew into young men, each carrying the essence of their father's teachings. One soft-hearted and God-fearing, the other swayed by envy and his lower desires. One day, as was customary, both were commanded by their Lord to offer a sacrifice, a test to see whose heart was truly aligned with righteousness. They prepared their offerings. When it came time for the acceptance, a sign from Allah appeared. The sacrifice of one was embraced, consumed by divine fire, while the other's offering was left untouched. Seeing this, the heart of the rejected son, Qabil, burned with envy. The weight of disappointment and desire mingled within him, and he turned to his brother, Habil, with a tone that trembled between rage and sorrow. "Habil, today I will end everything. I will not let this disgrace rest upon me. I swear I will kill you." Habil, standing firm but serene, replied, "O my brother, Allah accepts only from those who fear Him. If my offering has been accepted and yours has not, it is not a matter of my doing. Why do you bear such hatred? Do what you will, for I will not raise my hand against you. My heart is with Allah, and I do not wish to commit sin by taking the life of another." Qabil's chest heaved. "You speak of piety, yet you hold the prize of acceptance that was meant for me. Today, you are declared worthy, and I am disgraced. You are exalted, and I am humbled. I cannot bear this. I cannot see you as the one whom Allah has favored, while I am rejected." Habil, still calm, replied with a voice steady and compassionate, "It is not for you to claim what Allah has determined. Your rejection is from your own deeds, your own heart, and your own intent. I am innocent of what your soul plots. Do not let your heart swerve into sin, for the one who kills unjustly shall bear a heavy burden before Allah, and the consequences of your actions will reach far beyond this moment." But Qabil, his mind clouded by envy, could not listen. The fire of jealousy flared, and reason was consumed. He seized upon the first moment, and the act of murder was done. The first blood spilled on earth by the hand of man. Habil fell, and the world witnessed its first death, the first loss of life at the hands of another. A silence followed, heavy and profound. Qabil looked upon what he had done and was stricken with uncertainty.
What have I done?
The weight of reality pressed upon him, and yet he knew not how to respond to the body that lay before him. It was then that Allah, in His wisdom, sent a sign. From the earth came a raven, scratching and digging, showing Qabil how to conceal the lifeless body of his brother. Witnessing this, Qabil felt a pang of shame pierce his heart. "Woe unto me! Could I not have thought of this? Could I not have followed the way of the raven, learning to honor my brother even after his death? My soul is tainted with this sin. What have I done? O Allah, forgive me, for my heart is heavy with regret, yet I cannot undo what I have committed." Even in remorse, Qabil could only reflect upon the moral of his deed, that envy, unchecked, leads to injustice, that the sanctity of life is paramount, that submission to Allah alone determines success and acceptance. Habil's words echoed still. "O brother, let not your soul dictate wrongdoing. Fear Allah, for only He decides what is accepted. I am innocent before Him of what you now choose to commit. My death is a matter between you and your Lord, but my submission remains with Him." In this story, Allah teaches humanity the grave consequences of envy and injustice, and the mercy of guidance even for those who err. The lesson of the raven, the first burial, and the first act of wrongdoing remain as eternal reminders. The first murder was not only a tragedy for the two brothers, but a warning for all generations. To take a life unjustly is a weight upon the soul, a sin that echoes far beyond the immediate act, and a violation of the sacred trust of humanity. Qabil stood, overwhelmed by regret, a living witness to the consequences of transgression. The dialogue of conscience and fear of Allah remained in his heart, a reminder that every action has accountability, that injustice leaves permanent marks, and that even in a moment of rage, the path of righteousness calls for restraint and awareness of the divine. This story, preserved in the Quran, is not merely historical. It is a living lesson, a mirror held before every human soul, asking, will you choose the way of piety, restraint, and reverence for life? Or will the fire of envy and heedlessness govern your actions?